The Informal Gamer here for another edition of the Arena and Valor's Player's Guide. Next on the lineup is Cresht. He's interesting. Where he really gets nasty is when he metamorphosizes into his true form, a gigantic kraken. At least that's what I think it is. You want to see players run the other way? Turn into that. They run because he gains an obscene amount of health, he deals a lot more damage, and all of his specials deal even more damage. Players really don't have much of a chance against him in that form. What I did learn after the first time I played him, he sucks against towers, even if he's a gigantic kraken. But he is great for crowd control for the short period that he is a kraken. Then he has to wait, I think I counted 2 minutes before he can transform again. He plays best in a group as he can't solo very well when he is in a gigantic kraken. You also want to time the use of metamorphosis when there's a battle with your players and they're all in one space. That's where Cresht can really turn the tide of battle into your team's favor quickly. If you can take down all of your opposing team's players, then your team can make short work of the towers and get to the main to take it down and ultimately win the round before they respawn. So let's talk equipment. I run with the most chosen build by the pros, which are Spear of Longinus, Sonic Boots, Medallion of Troy, Gaia Standard, Shield of the Lost, and the Crimson Banner. You may like to use different equipment, but I just stick to the majority of pro builds and what they do. What I like about the build is it restores 20% of his health over 5 seconds on every kill and assist, reduces attack speed of nearby enemies so they can't hit him as fast, regenerates when taking damage, gains a shield that absorbs magic damage, reduces target's armor, and reduces the target's attack damage so he can take more hits and live longer. Again, he works best with a group. I cut down the match footage. You don't need to see me run around the map. I always ran with at least one other player during the match. Enjoy the rest of the game footage with Cresht. This one may be more of a cautionary tale what not to do when playing him as opposed to what to do when playing him. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe. My goal is to have a video for every character to hopefully save you some time and have a higher win percentage right out of the gate.